It was one of the pillars of a discourse last Sunday between President Granger and participants of Coffee to 50 conference at Critchlow Labour College. He was discussing the adverse consequences of children dropping out of school and the benefits to society when they are in school for the long haul.
When I hear that in some communities the school welfare officer can go 10 o'clock on a Tuesday morning and round up 44 children, in one particular community in Georgetown, I know we're heading in the wrong direction.
The president acknowledged that many parents face serious challenges regarding the resources to see their children through school. He warned that society itself stands to lose when children drop out of school because dropouts do not merely build the list of unemployed, but they contribute to another list. That's the unemployable.
We have to understand what is taking place, that a nation that used to be proud of its education is now encumbered with a large part of its youth population that can't read, write, count, or spell.
President Granger said the provision of the means to see children through school is not merely the responsibility of the government. He advised that families and communities must accept their role.
Let us as a community take responsibility for the education of our children, particularly at the primary level, to make sure they can go to school. And from there, ensure that the children could stay in school until they go to university.
Mr. Granger emphasized the need to pay special attention to girls, particularly those at puberty, to see them through school so that they can appreciate their empowerment and make the right choices.
About 3 years ago, I think it was. I don't want to name names, I don't want to embarrass anyone. But the children seem to have had a free period, and the headmistress happened to go into that classroom when the children were having a free period. And what she saw caused her to collapse. And she died the next day. The children are making love on the school benches.
With respect to consequences of inadequate education among male youths, President Granger disclosed a dire situation.
75% of all prisoners in Guyana are youths. That is what is happening as we approach our 50th anniversary of independence. And as I've said before, some of you might have heard me, some of them start their education at the naming primary, and then they go to the Camp Street Secondary and end up at the University of the Mazaruni, spending their best years in the penal system.
President Granger warned parents that prison is a barbaric place and that communities and families should make full use of the education system to keep their children from the penal system. For HGP Nightly News, I'm Jessica Daw.